ever since I got back from Strasbourg, my schedule's been behind recently, so I'm just gonna play all my recent railfanning trips in one video, so enjoy, I guess. The reason the clip cut off is because my phone, battery died. We're on to June 26th to be exact. And you gotta love those good old railfan bloopers. Gotta entertain the audience somehow. That sure was fun. Anyway, here's a little bit of Conrail! And a little bit more of Now on to yeah, anyway, here's a little Dimmer one, I wanna see this. There's a long crossing sequence. Sounds like 6, what the freak? That hurt my eardrums, but it sounded pretty nice. Ooh, 113. It's wonky number plates, by the way. Oh, number boards? I don't know. Ooh, 108. Depressed A2, but still a nice cab car. Aside from that moment, here's a not so nice K3L. And as always, here's a little bit of after that we saw a little bit of Norfolk Southern,
and the thoroughbred paint.
Norfolk Southern. I forgot to mention around that same day I met this goober to give him a new microphone, so that's cool. Mate, I literally felt my body vibrating because of how loud the horn was.
Well, at least our ears did not destroy from the K3LA.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get ready to get to it.
But they did destroy from the K2. Now that you've seen that, time to get on to a couple days later, aka... Wait, wrong video. A few days later, ironically, on my birthday, we ended up flying to Las Vegas, Nevada. So enjoy life while getting on the plane, actually on the plane, and off the plane. First time riding Spirit Airlines. A bit after we sit down, I find... Bro. This is horrible quality for an Airbus A320. Besides that happening and it being a pain to get to the bathroom with, you know, the little food carts in the way, here's us taking off, I guess. Yeah, anyway, here's us arriving in Las Vegas after a very painful singular hour flight. Right, now that's, my friends, is definitely what? Yeah, it's definitely what I think it is. Hey, it's Conrail building. Hey, it's a skyscraper. Hey, it's Hell's Kitchen. Hey, it's my Hey, it's a pyramid. That was a very shaky experience.
Welcome to Las Vegas. Thank you so much for flying with Spirit. We love having you.
Anyway, here's a message coming from the dude who survived Spirit Airlines. I survived. I survived. Despite and their strange obsession with casinos, it was pretty nice. Quick little side note, while I was in Las Vegas, I did indeed make Anyway, the next day, which also happened to be my birthday, after not so proudly witnessing a casino obsession, I decided to stop by this very famous restaurant and try. Anyway, after we were seated and waited a few hours, a photographer got our pictures, and the food arrived. And afterwards...
Hey, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Put aside brown butter flavored pastry, top off with warm chocolate sauce.
After we left, we went to the place which was the real reason we went to Las Vegas. Anyway, after... and a little bit of...
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back chilies, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back chilies, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back chilies.
We went back home. And as promised in the last video, here's a couple pictures of us in the cabin again, because Steven asked to get in there yet again before we left Philly. And here's footage of us taking off. And here's us landing. Anyway, on to what I did after I got back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh yeah, and while I was there waiting for a UP-OCS train, I saw a bunch of... This is like the 4th plane I've seen today. How do all of these things keep just randomly showing up out of the blue, man? Like what the seriously, how many planes am I gonna see today? Now a helicopter? What for? About damn time this train ended, jeez. Southbound front runner over here. Anyway, here's the thing I woke up at 9 a.m. for. After that delayed train, I stuck around to see. This was most definitely worth the extra 30 minutes. Anyway, after that day, I stopped by the Utah Live Steamers, which there will be 2 separate videos on that. Because, yeah. Right, so after that day, I decided to meet up with, and I also met another rail fan there. So, yeah, go check him out or whatever. 21. Ah. You know, a little air horn that I have? Yeah, I brought it along, and this is the first time I've ever had to deal with, Utah Kevins, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Mind your business. This is my business. I live here. Stop making noise. In this building right here? This right there. Neighborhood. This is literally across the street from a train track. Yeah, and they got in trouble for using that. And a train horn on a train horn here, you fuck. Mind your business. It is my business. Come here and make it my business.
And then that old fart threatened to, destroy my air horn. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about it, but luckily that wasn't recorded. And here comes the grand finale, for the frontrunner case of this day at least.
Coming out with that train horn, huh?
Yeah, that was Chandler. Okay, you hold down.
And on the way back home, we turned on the radio and... Anyway, a bit after I get home, I'm left dying of laughter over...
And then departing.
And on Saturday, July 12th, I decide to stop by.
Wow. Make sure it's wait a minute. Go to outside.
And then I found a bell inside of another room, and then I decided... I think I was a little upset that the bell got stuck in a few places, so... That's enough of that. I'm sure I'm gonna piss someone off.
That's the first time I've seen that. It's smoking. He doesn't need to blow in it every time it's smoking.
Yeah, you're good, Jason. We're good to go? Alright, that is center track, right? Yeah. 18 volts. Hey, always tighten it. Always tighten the smoke fluid. Never leave it loose, because we had that incident at Spanish Fork, remember? The climax is at the 45, going like this. Yeah, the Heisler, it has the cylinders pointing sideways. And it points down.
And then I decided to show that little bell off to my buddy Leroy Sandman. It's loud, isn't it?
It's very loud.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Model Train. I decided to take a video of my consolidation spinning on this turntable and take a couple of photos. Alright, I'm gonna just explain it right here. So my buddy Leroy Sandman was bound to do some modifications on my consolidation. So, for the next, 5-10 minutes, somewhere along those lines, you shall see the last ever run of Western Pacific 960.
Dispatcher, we're ready. Is it okay to pull? Over. Take the green. Out.
We can put this one there. That's what I'm thinking. Up just a little bit.
I have to grasp the file.
Yeah, because this is okay now.
These trumpets sound good.
dynamo back on. Oh, in a heartbeat.
I had a feeling you'd say that. So I actually bought the Vision GS down here.
Oh, nice.
And I did have Hey, what if one time we just tell him, hey, what? We tell Alan, come do us one train that I kept trying to get him to join, and he just won't take the bet.
Honestly, like this right here, this was worth the $40 admission.
Plus you get the one on the modular.
Yes, which will be really fun for the show.
Set up.
I'm gonna check my camera.
Because now I'm gonna go with Richard. You see a little bit.
Okay, that's good. Maybe it just needs a bit more. It's an alternate.
Yeah. Silver boiler.
Go for a DNRGW look?
I was gonna kind of the guy rolling green.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, so we're kind of
Well, there goes the injector.
Okay, there you go.
Now we're cooking with
Nope.
gas.
The hose is disconnected.
How do you know?
It's roughing out underneath the cap.
Isn't that where it's supposed to be?
No.
Oh, I'll just turn it off then. That's annoying.
Well, it's come back to us again.
Apparently, I thought that's just where the hole was under the cap.
No, so I'll actually show you when it comes around.
Okay, let's pull it around and I'll let you show me.
Right now.
Sure.
Now, would it be a little sketchy pull 90 cars on this?
Yes. I'd be terrified something will fall off.
No, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that would be good. See it.
And that marks the end of the line, running terms for this engine until the modifications are due, of course. Now that that is over with, I will be doing 2 separate videos. One for all the separate phone and GoPro clips for what I've been through these past couple days, and the other is for my experience over at the Utah Live Steamers over at the Shea Park. And there will be many more videos to come, because believe it or not, with all of this that I have in currently, I still have more footage to show you guys, so, stay prepared for that, of course. But for the time being, I hope you've enjoyed a month's worth of railroading content, and we'll see you in the next one.